Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 1 Outlook. We have an enhanced risk for severe weather today that encompasses southeastern Mississippi, most of Alabama, the Florida Panhandle, most of Georgia, most of South Carolina, and central North Carolina. Cities in today's enhanced include Charlotte, North Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Raleigh, North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, and Durham, North Carolina. There is a slight risk for severe weather today that encompasses Today's slight encompasses southeastern Louisiana, central Mississippi, central and northeastern Alabama, northwestern and southeastern Georgia, north central Florida, far northwestern and southeastern South Carolina, western and eastern North Carolina, extreme northeastern Tennessee, most Virginia, Washington, D.C., a very teeny tiny part of the Panhandle of West Virginia, Washington, D.C., most Maryland, all of Delaware, all of New Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania, including me, and a small part of southeastern New York State. Cities in today's slate include New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and New Orleans, Louisiana. So, areas in the dark green, there are two areas where we have marginals today. One marginal encompasses parts of north central Florida, and another marginal encompasses portions of south central Louisiana, central Mississippi, northern Alabama, extreme northwestern Georgia, eastern Tennessee, extreme southwestern North Carolina, far southwestern Virginia, far eastern Kentucky, most of West Virginia, the Maryland Panhandle, central Pennsylvania, east central New York State. Sorry, I'm coming down with a sore throat. East central New York, far western Massachusetts, far western Connecticut, and western half of Long Island. Cities in today's marginal include Jacksonville, Florida, Jackson, Mississippi, Knoxville, Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Bridgeport, Connecticut. So, going to today's tornado threat, there is a 5% chance of an isolated tornado today that encompasses southeastern Louisiana, southeastern Mississippi, most of Alabama, north central Florida, the Florida Panhandle, most of Georgia, most of South Carolina, most of North Carolina, and southeastern Virginia. Cities in today's 5% include Charlotte, North Carolina, New Orleans, Louisiana, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Atlanta, Georgia, and Raleigh, North Carolina. And there are two areas where we have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today. 2% covers parts of north central Florida, and another 2% includes south central Louisiana, central Mississippi, central Alabama, northern Georgia, far northwestern South Carolina, western North Carolina, extreme northeastern corner of Tennessee, most of Virginia, Washington, D.C., a tiny part of the Panhandle of West Virginia, most of Maryland, all of Delaware, all of New Jersey, a small part of southeast New York State, and eastern Pennsylvania, including my area. Cities in the 2% include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jacksonville, Florida, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Newark, New Jersey. Going to today's wind threat, we have a 30% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour or higher today that encompasses southeastern Mississippi, most of Alabama, the Florida Panhandle, most of Georgia, most of South Carolina, and central North Carolina. Cities in the 30% include Charlotte, North Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Raleigh, North Carolina, Greensboro, Don't know why I keep updating on me. But the 30% wind risk area today includes Charlotte, North Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Raleigh, North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, and Durham, North Carolina. There is a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today that encompasses southeastern Louisiana, central Mississippi, central Alabama, northern and southeastern Georgia, north central Florida, far northwestern and southeastern South Carolina, western and eastern North Carolina, most of Virginia, Washington, D.C., a tiny part of the panhandle of West Virginia, most of Maryland, all of Delaware, most of New Jersey, a small part of southeast New York State, and eastern Pennsylvania. Cities in the 15% wind risk area today include New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and New Orleans, Louisiana. Areas in the brown are in a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today. Cities in the 5% wind risk area today include Jacksonville, Florida, Jackson, Mississippi, Knoxville, Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Bridgeport, Connecticut. So, going to today's hail threat, there is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter larger today that encompasses a tiny part of east central Georgia, central and northeastern South Carolina, central North Carolina, I would say most of central Virginia, Washington, D.C., most of Maryland, all of Delaware, most of New Jersey, a small part of southeast New York State, and eastern Pennsylvania, including my area. Cities in the 15% hail risk area today include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Charlotte, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., and Raleigh, North Carolina. So, in areas in the brown are in a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter larger today. So, cities in the 5% hail risk area today include New York, Jacksonville, Florida, New Orleans, Louisiana, Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Atlanta, Georgia. So, in summary, 1 or 2 organized thunderstorm clusters may overspread much of the southeast today, accompanied by swaths of strong to severe wind gusts and perhaps a few tornadoes. So, that's the day one outlook. I will have a separate video on the day 2 outlook, which will come out very soon. So, stay safe today. Stay safe in the affected areas today, and my day 2 outlook will come out very soon. But today, have a way of getting notified for severe weather warnings, such as a NOAA weather radio, a TV, phone, any weather source really. So, stay safe today, and my day 2 outlook will come out very soon.